So, common question I get as a pagan, the common question I usually get is, who was Jesus in my belief or opinion? And this is an interesting thing, because in my way of studying paganism or Wicca or whatever, there's not quite a certain term. There doesn't need to be a certain term, but I study in the way realm traveling, like astral projection, just like traveling to hell, traveling to, different realms, my own realm included. And so that's been my way of studying, as well as just a little bit of, book learning. Usually my book learning would consist of energy work, crystal work, like magic, crystal magic, simple things like that, just to have a little bit more of an understanding. And then, Google for looking up maybe about a few demons or something. So that's usually my way of studying and learning everything that I do. So, who is Jesus in my opinion or my belief? Jesus, to me, he was a son of Poseidon who was someone who followed under a demon who called himself God. And, of course, this God taught him to try to convince him to follow him and follow what he's wanting him to do, whatever. Jesus was simply a young demigod who wanted to go against his father Poseidon. It was like, if you peace, like, bye. Like, I'm gonna go with this guy and I'm gonna be powerful, like the things he would convince him with. And so he was just going against his own father. And that's, usually things like it, explains the things that he did, like parting the Red Sea, turning water into wine, in kind of thing. I mean, healing is a usual. It's a Poseidon thing, using water, and just being able to have healing powers is just a Poseidon thing. And that's just usually the typical story. Like, it's for the Bible, in my belief, is that it's technically right, technically true, just sometimes more literal or hidden truth kind of thing, just in a different way. But like, Jesus did the things he did, but it doesn't exactly tell you the real story, if you know what I mean. So that is my belief in who Jesus was, and is. I believe he's still around, and he doesn't give anything. He doesn't give anything, and he's just around. He's not anything super, super important like they make him out to be here. He's just another one of us kind of thing. that is the usual question I get for who is Jesus. And that is my answer, my belief and opinion. Let me know if you've come to the same belief or if you have any other opinions or beliefs.